let's get rolling. What up? What up? Is my door closed? All right, my door's closed. I'm not loud as shit. What's going on? What's going on? How you guys doing? Automatic, what's up, man? Andy Mack, what up? What up? Smoking Stables, how you guys doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let me get Spotify set up, and then we'll get rolling. Get the elevator music that everybody, not everybody, some people hate it. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. All right, we'll get that set up and we'll get rolling. So did anybody expect for there to, okay, I gotta turn my fucking notifications off. Do not disturb. All right. Did anybody expect there to be a bug in the stud barn? I mean, it's hard to get that shit right. We're still playing a game, right? So a lot of games, when they have updates, shits have bugs. So we'll read what they said, and we'll see what their thing says. All right. Yo, what up, Jon Snow? Well, D, what up, man? Just chilling today. Sounds good. No fishing, automatic. Eric, what's up, man? Good morning. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. So, we'll go over the stud barn, and then I actually have some other horses besides demons to race. I bred 2 horses, I think like 2 days ago or something, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I was happy with them. So, 2 diamonds babies we bred, but let's go and see what they said about the stud barn. Stud farm temporarily closed. The stud farm has been temporarily closed to enable the team to implement an immediate fix regarding a bug and address it as quickly as possible. Approximate time to reopen is 28 to 48 hours. Should any of the details above change, the team will release further communication. Thank you for your patience. For more information, connect with our team in Discord, or to learn about breeding, go read the Zed Run guide. What's up, Dallas? How you doing, man? Yeah, to be expected would be nail in the first go. Nah, my main river is frozen and I don't feel like drilling holes today. Gotcha. That sounds like fun though, man. I've seen a lot of people ice fishing. I just feel like I'd get cold as shit sitting there and waiting for a bite. But that sounds like a good time, to be honest. But yeah, I get what you're saying. You got to be in the mood for it. What's going on with that guy on Twitter today, Palm Tree Guy? Hey, man, don't ask me. I woke up, and he was already going at Zook and shit like that, so I was like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, I don't know. What do you think the bug is? What do you think the bug is? Good question. I think it's Z2s or Z1s are not passing down base ability or something like that, because a lot of Z2s were losing flames to like Z17s and all that stuff. So if I had to take a guess, and this isn't my findings, I've heard other people say this. It's that Z2s aren't inheriting base ability as they should, I guess. So I don't know. We'll see. What do you guys think the bug was? Because it could have been a lot of things. That could be one factor, but it could also be a bunch of other stuff as well. Let me go to pop out chat. Just pull up the chat only. There we go. Let me know if streams lag at all, guys. If it's choppy or anything like that, just let me know and I'll fix it. If not, we'll get rolling. All right, so I'll go over some of these horses. Come on, mouse. All right, there's the mouse. All right, cool. So we were on a little bit of a downturn with diamonds. I think this was like, so we went from 6.68 down to 6.4. So we lost about 0.2. We were on a little bit of a down streak. Won a $100 buy-in last night, so that's cool. We're back up a little bit. It's the U-shapes, man. It's the U-shapes. You win some and you lose some. I had a problem breeding a Z2 leg last night. It was in stud and said coat color error and wouldn't let me process my breed. Coat color error. Well, maybe the stud barn was closed last night. Was it like maybe they were closing it as you did it? But I think overall what it is that Z2s weren't inheriting base ability or something like that. I don't know. I have no clue, to be honest. Maybe it's the bug I've got. You got a stinking cold. Hey, at least it's not the Rona. Right? So we still breathing, baby. We still breathing. That's all that matters. All right, so we will go to the first horse that I bred post update. So thanks for coming. Not bad. Thanks for coming. I got this name from one of my boxing coaches. He was like, he coaches a little league team, and he, like when the kids hit dingers or like walk off dingers, they say thanks for coming. I was like, that is a perfect horse name. So I named him thanks for coming, put a little Z for Diamonds Twang in there. So we got 0.08 profit, bred him for 0.08, so he paid off himself already. And he looks like he's a sprinter. I tried him. I was a little bit of a degenerate and threw him in a paid 1600 meter race against some good horses. Let's go look at that one right here. And yeah, I just wanted to test him, see if he brought any of those flames down from diamonds. Sumo, Proud Delight, and Bermuda Triangle took flames in that one. But he's fun to race, man. Definitely fun to race. It was a breeding deal I had with Bay Creek, Bella. Now, the reason why I reached out to Bay Creek initially is because I saw Bella had a good amount of base ability on the Zeds tool. So I was like, all right, Diamonds has base ability and variance. Bella has base ability. Like, what would that look like? And this is what we got. Yeah, I bred a Z7 gen right before and got all 3 breeds. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's interesting, man. I don't know exactly what the bug was, but we'll see. We'll see how long it takes to fix, and then we'll see what the Z2s start looking like afterwards, or we'll just see if they tell us straight up what the bug was. So we still got 100% flame rates, 50% flame rate at 1200 meters, but that's because we made it to the finals when we first started. So we ran our 5 races, flamed in quarterfinals, lost flames in semifinals, but pulled out the dub. And then we went to finals, and this is where Chicago Stables pulled out the dub with Sleek Like Meek. My computer wants to load. I swear I've got to get a new computer here soon. I got to get a fucking clutch on my car now. I still got to fucking, come on. Whole lot of shit, but we're still blessed, man. So Sleek Like Meek takes a dub here. We had Secret Strategy, we had Milk Bar and On Tour in this race. Thanks for coming, got 11th. So, well, maybe variance, maybe not. We'll see. But it was nice to make a finals. And he continued to flame in some C2 free races at 1200. So we'll test him at C1. We'll test him at C1 1,000 meters just to see if he continues to hold that flame. Yeah, so we'll race Thanks for Coming in a tournament today. And then we got Chocolates. Chocolates. First, black coat color horse. Diamonds Baby with High Ho Silver. Now, this is their best offspring that they bred together, which is nice. He was flaming a lot on his way up. And he's still flaming in class 2 in 1800 meters. Free races, but still flaming. Looks like, and he has 100% flame rates, and he's got like 10 and 12 right here. So I'm not sure if that's variance or what, but we can race him today. So we'll race the Chocolates and Thanks for Coming, and we'll have a good time. Clutch thought it was the wheel. Man, they got you. Well, I didn't get the wheel fixed. Like, they quoted me $1,900. What are you doing, dog? Stop licking my foot. They quoted me $1,900. I was like, nah, dog, it's a wheel bearing. And so I was just spraying WD-40 on that shit because it used to go every time I drove it around. So I just sprayed WD-40 on it. That fixed it. And then the clutch started going to shit. I don't know if it's because I put too much oil in the car or what. So I went and got an oil change. They flushed the oil. They did an engine flush, all that good shit. Still didn't fix the problem. So I stopped driving the car because it's a manual. So like when when it's in park or when the engine's off, you can switch into the gears super easy money. But when it's engaged, like first and second are a bitch to get into, and it just kept getting worse and worse. So when I would drive to martial arts class, it would just be a pain in the ass. So I'm gonna have to drive my mom's truck for a little bit. Honestly, I gotta call the Ford service department. I'm gonna take it to a different one this time, not one that's like a marathon away. So if I do have to run home, it's not gonna be fucking however much miles, 3.5 miles or something like that. All in all games, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Good morning or good afternoon where you're at, right? So we'll raise chocolates and we'll raise thanks for coming. We'll toss them into this. Ooh, common pounds in here too. Let's see if we can pull some flames. Cool. We got some Z. We got some Z1s in here, so this will be nice to see how we do if we get a good variance roll. Get you a Honda? No kidding, man. No kidding. I drive a Mustang right now, so. But that was the first car I went and bought by myself. Like, well, not went and bought. All right, you're getting kicked out, dog. You do this every time. You fucking come in here and just stare. 1 second, I gotta let my dog out the room. Come on. No kidding though. Yeah, Honda would be nice. All right, let's see if we pulled flames in this 1600 meter with chocolates. We did. Who'd we flame over? Flamed over Z10, Z9, Z7, we flamed alongside a Z4. Flamed alongside a Z2, flamed over a Z5 and a Z8. Not bad. What do we got in here? We got True Blood Stables, BT2, Get a Grip Elite Stable, Colt 45 and 2 Zigzags. We got Buckeye Stables. We got Shoreline Racing, GB Stable, Brown Bear, Luna Stable, 369, Crazy Stars Training, and just a straight up stable. Check out my new breed, Dream Palace. How you been? Well, for the short amount of time we had the breeding update, how you been enjoying it, Golden Glow? 0.002. You got Dreamforce and Palace Pier, so this is your horse right here. Looks like it's got some distance preferences to it. 1400 looks solid. You're still flaming 100% in your marathon, so that's nice. 100%. And no flames down here. Maybe you have some variants, I don't know. What do you think? What up, Frosty? I see you making moves, bro. I was talking to your brother, and he was like, yeah, anytime I talk to him, all he talks about is Zed. And I was like, dude, I see your brother in Discord all the time. He's hitting up somebody. He's making sales. He's doing something. It's dope to see. Now, let's see if we can watch the race. When I'm not streaming, the races is easy money. Runs like butter. But when I'm streaming, man, I got to watch the 2Ds because it doesn't run smooth when I'm streaming. Let's see how it goes. I only bred twice. You bred it for a marathon. You said you're addicted? Hey, man. I got that same bug as well. It's hard. It's like, if you get the Zed Run bug, man, that shit latches onto you. All right, we'll just watch it in 2D. It's cool to see, though, man. It's cool to see. You're always making moves, though. I'm like, goddamn, this man does not stop. He's looking for somebody in Discord, looking for somebody on Twitter. It's cool, man. So we got, who named their horse Tuca? All right, never mind. They didn't spell it like Tuca. All right, we got flames and with chocolates in this one. Let's see how we perform. That Zed bug will latch onto you, man. No joke. It's so hard to explain this to other people, though. They're like, because I'll go to the gym and people are like, you still doing that horse racing thing? I'm like, yeah, man. It's my full-time job. And it's just hard for people to comprehend. But it's a good ass time. I'm enjoying it. It's a good time to be alive, man. Like, people can make full-time living from Zed. It opens up other avenues within content creation. Like, you can be a content creator. You can start making merch down the line. You can build a brand. Like, you can build a stable. Like, this shit is fun. Better to be addicted. Better to be addicted to this game than most. So 100%. Because this game you can make money from, right? Like, if you get addicted to Fortnite, you can still make money in Fortnite, but like, you're gonna have to compete against some of the best, and like those, like, it's next level to try and make money in esports or something like this. But yeah, this is definitely a better addiction than a whole lot of shit, man. It's hard to explain for sure. Yeah, it is. Just like digital horse racing, NFTs, blockchain. So it does look, yeah, look, we're gonna get another 12th here. It looks like Chocolates did inherit some, or we'll probably get like an 11th. Looks like Chocolates did inherit some of Diamond's variants. Flames and an 11th. That's what you like to see. Buckeye Stables, Shoreline Racing, and BT2 taking podium. Let's see if Thanks for Coming, his race filled. It did. 8 seconds. No Flames. We got Box Office, Common Pound, and the Mighty Sweep. I'm sure Z3 Jenny. Yep. Let's watch it. How do you guys explain this to friends or family? I just say, like, it's hard to explain. I just say, like, it's NFTs and digital horse racing. But most people just look at NFTs as a scam, so they'll dismiss you from that. But it doesn't matter, man. Like, we know what the game is. We know how much money people are making, or how much money there is to be made. So, you know. All right. That's a good kick. We're right here in gate 10. It looks like Common Pound is going to catch us, though. We'll see if we can hit a podium on this one. Common Pound and Mighty Sweep coming up hot. Go, Thanks. We'll take third. No Flames needed. We'll take it. We got Common Pound, Box Office, and Thanks for Coming taking top 3. I like it. We'll take it. Maybe we got some variants. You show people. I like it. I just show people the races and they seem to kind of get it. I just don't mention the word NFT. Oh, that's I should probably do that as well. Just show them the races. You show them on mobile. You show them the races on mobile. Once they see it, they kind of get it 100%. If you explain it without saying the word NFT, it makes way more sense. Fair enough. Yeah, because then I have to explain, like, yes, 99% of NFTs are scams or are gonna die in the long run. And then, yeah, so I'll probably take the NFT part out of it and just be like, it's digital horse racing. But then they're like, isn't that betting? I'm like, no, it's not betting, because you own the horse and then you have to study the field and you can choose to not enter a race against certain people. And then I get into like daily fantasy sports and all that. I live in quite a rural area, so if I tell people I'm a stud farmer, I've got a few I get a few odd looks as I'm not a farmer, LOL. That's funny, man. A digital stud farmer. Then I give you like I can't do it, but the rock look, where they hit you with the one eyebrow up. That's funny, man. All right, cool. So Chocolates looks like he's got some variants, man, which is nice to see. That's what you want, especially if it's being passed down. So we'll go. His 1800 meter looks solid. Not solid, but it looks like a podium plate type of. Chocolates is the hardest word to spell. I gotta spell it out in my head every time. So Flames in an 11th. So let's see what his 16 looks like. Yeah, this is what his 16 looks like. This is what his 18 looks like. Still 100% Flames in 18 and 16. And then I think I've tossed him into a paid race here. How come you didn't jump in Zed Madness? I didn't want to be restricted to only racing diamonds 5 times a day. I like being a degenerate and racing him more than 5 times. And plus, I didn't have thanks for coming or chocolates at this time. So, like, I bred them 2 days ago or something like that. It's all good, man. I gave away the spot. But some stuff happened to where the guy couldn't get in. NFT is a dirty word here. Yeah, people don't like it. But if people don't understand it, it's kind of like, hey, man, you don't gotta understand it. People are making life-changing money, so you can let people be stuck in their ways, man. People will come around eventually. People said the same thing about the internet, right? Internet's still around. All right, we got a class 2 1800 meters. We'll toss chocolates into here to see how we do. It's not too late to add diamond. They won't let you. Oh, you say you're joking? Unless. Could be our squad. That's all you, dog. That's all you. That's all you, bro. You got some good horses, Frosty. You'll be good. All right, who do we got in this one? We got Air Jordan, a Z2. What are some other low Z numbers? Z9, Z9, Z4. Already claimed diamonds. El Prez has its perks. Yeah, man. Good to see you doing your thing, Avon. Keep grinding, bro. It's cool. It's cool to see you come up. All right. Let's see if we can toss back into another. Let's go into another 1,000 meter. Let's see if we got any monsters. I do want to test them out against some big dogs like we were doing. Looks like he's got some nice variants. We'll toss him into this 1,000 meter. So it's starting to pick up, like with the breeding update and the horses that I'm keeping, like they're doing good in these tournament. Well, it's only been one tournament, but they're more fun to race than demons and whoever else I was racing. Anyone else think we're gonna see lots of top seeds fall early in the bracket? Gonna be tough for C1 horses to compete with high distance preference horses and C5, C4. Yes, 100%, well D. Yep, and especially if someone takes, like, what I was going to do with Doughboy was we were just going to breed horses and then run them from Discovery. Now, you'd have to have already had them bred, but it's also a good play to maybe get your wins in Discovery. Now, it's risky because they might not be as good as you expect them to be, but if someone is running their horse in Discovery and they just come out blazing, like, they're definitely gonna knock some of the bigger guys out early. Nothing worse than a froze race. Yeah, no kidding, man. Nothing worse than waiting for your 2 days for your paid race to fill as well, or a week. All right, let's see if we pulled flames in this one again. Yes, we did. We got Triumphant Shadow, Devil's Lettuce, and Chocolates pulling flames. We got SMB Stables, Crimson Hands, Viva PLK Discovery, Latina Stables, Dreamers Elite Racing, Ego Racing, Greenleaf Stables, Swall Racing, Bella Cooper Farms, and Ganapti Ashfa. The issue from running in Discovery is if they do well, you only have 2 days out of them, then they get dropped into C2 100%, man, 100%. What would you guys like to see, like, Discovery fix? Would you like to see Discovery and then still be dropped into lower classes if they do well, like, so they can make some money on their way up? Like, what do you guys think the perfect Discovery to class system is? Or do you think they should just get rid of Discovery and assign horses to classes by their breeds like they did before? Like, I have no clue how to perfect it. That's why I'm open to open discussion. That's a good way to win the first round for sure. 100%, man. I have myself falling to Pandora in Sweet 16. Ooh. I think I'm going to decide to use 2 unraced, then that'll make it more interesting. I like it, man. Yeah, that if you're going, especially if you're going up against a big dog, like, you can knock him out early. It's crazy my first breed, Brake Lights, didn't get flames in Discovery. Now it's getting flames in Class 3. That's interesting. Brake Lights. check it out. Brake lights. So it's bred from horses with odds, which is nice. Who'd you race against? Z4, and a Z7. That is interesting, huh? I mean, but you're still hitting podium. Maybe they just barely took the podium equity from you. And then you also got another second in your sprint. So overall in your sprint you did well. 2. I mean 14, you got a 4, but second, let me go back and check on this race. All right, we got a minute. You got a second, another, nope, and then a 4th. And then once you get to your class, yeah, you're sticking to your sprinter category. Let's see who you're racing. Netty, Z13, Z6, flaming over Z9, flaming over Z5, Z4. That's, hey, you like to see it, man. You like to see it. I rock with it. I don't think you can end up in C1 now. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yes, you can. I like Discovery personally. All right. Discovery is fine, but I think that it should count for tourneys. But I don't think it should count for tourneys. It does make tourneys very hard to qualify because you almost have to go perfect. Like if you have an old horse, like a horse you've already raced, you have to do better than those horses that are doing well on their way up in Discovery, or you're not going to qualify. But on the flip side of that, like it gives those people a chance to win some money in an A bracket. Now their horse might be shit after that, right? But at least they're getting some money from breeding their horses and racing it in the tournament. But I do get what you're saying. It does up the cut lines and all that shit because they just have easier competition. Scrap Discovery, you have some people trying to win them, lots of people trying to lose them, so you get out of it not really knowing what you have. Fair enough. I'm gonna use Falk. I'm gonna use Falk you and 2 unraced, I believe, maybe. It is interesting. Some people will try and down and then work their way up, and then some people will try and win, but then when you win, you're either going C1 or C2 or C1, and then you gotta rock out from there and just hope you continue to pull flames or win. I don't think Discovery should count for tournaments personally. Other than that, it's fine. All right, so we got like 2 people. Anybody else think it shouldn't count for tournaments? I see both sides of it. I see that you open up the door for a lot of people to make money. On the flip side of that, it makes it to where the old horses almost have to have a perfect run to even qualify. My new baby, Shattered Shade, has potential for what it is. Not everyone can just keep breeding new horses. That is very fair. That is very fair. All right. I agree with that. Chocolates, flames in a 10th. Yeah, this horse has to have some variance, yeah? He's got to have some variance. Our C1000 meter, here we go. Thanks for coming. We got Fly God, Typhoon, Monaco, and Warplane pulling flames. I'm loving the new breeding algorithm personally. I'm loving it as well. I've never bred horses this good. And it looks like variance is being passed down. Like they're pulling, Chocolates is pulling flames and hitting variance. Thanks for coming isn't getting flames, but he's still having some nice runs. But also the algorithm probably is going to change again. Not change, but they're going to slightly tweak it somehow because they found a bug. All right, we're right here in gate 11. Let's see if we can kick up and get this first place. We got 12th place or gate 12 right on our ass. I think we might be able to hold as long as this horse doesn't get a crazy kick. And as I say that, there he goes. Oh my goodness. Thanks for coming. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We got a second. Not bad. No flames in that one. Variance, man. Looking like some variance. I've been downclassing Fuck You since it left Discovery. So annoying. Yeah. Downclassing is disgusting, man. Not that it's disgusting, like as in like the game. It's just like I can't bring myself to do it because it's so mind numbing, you know. It's just like I hate trying to lose. Makes it too hard to qualify for tourneys. Shouldn't count. All right. All right. So that's like 3 people in the camp of discoveries shouldn't count for tourneys. I think discovery is okay. It takes a couple of horses to figure out the consequences. Then it's more of a user preference or user error. Okay. You're right. If somebody wants to downclass in discovery, if someone wants to win in discovery. But I do see your guys' point. Like everybody, some people can't breed every month. And then if there's always a constant influx of newly bred horses that can just go on an amazing run to qualify for tournaments, it does. Is that what they mean by power creep? Like those new horses will just continually push some of the old ones out. My horses have to be 5 wins inside a class they can't run in. Then you got to score 4 out of 5 times or you won't 100%. Great name though. Though, fuck you. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, fuck you. That's hilarious. No, that's a very valid point. I'm just not feeling the class system. So what would you like to see revamped class system wise? All right, let's go another 1600 meter. This is interesting, man. We're pulling flames. We're getting some last place runs, which is nice. Like it looks like Diamonds maybe pass down some variance or some base ability. Like cause they're still flaming at 16. Chocolates is damn near. Besides his paid race, I think he's like 100% flames in freeze. Oh no. Yeah, he's 100% flames in 16 and 18. 2 seconds, 3, 10, 11, 12s. 100% flames here. And then 2000 looking shitty. I thought power creep was breeding to increase base ability. What does it mean? I have no clue what power creep means. Like, I guess power creep is like more powerful horses are going to start to push previous horses off the track, as in like old horses won't be able to compete. But I don't know. I guess power creep in a sense, like you could call what's happening right now power creep, right? And I'm a dumbass, right? I'll tell you guys right now, I'm a dumbass. I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. I just sit here and ramble. So don't take shit I say serious. But it does seem like you could call power creep what's happening in discovery is that horses will do very well in discovery, but then that forces the horses that are already into a class to have a perfect run, like Andy Mack was saying, because of the newly bred horses that are going on streaks in discovery. What up, Zombie? How you doing, man? You bred anything good lately? The fact that point 8 is either A or almost out of B is a shame. If you at least pulled those discovery horses out of qualification, it brings a little more tolerance to those ties. So maybe they should have like discovery tournaments. Like maybe don't have class tournaments and the discovery tournaments. So let people what you call it? Win in discovery and like still incentivize winning in discovery, but also like don't push out the horses that race day to day in their class. Chocolate's looking very good. Yeah, man. Looking pretty decent, my man. Looking pretty decent. Zombie, what time is it where you're at? Is it nighttime, afternoon time? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Yeah, but not bad. Pulling down flames. Looking like Diamonds passed down something. Either variance, base ability, something. I don't know, but I'm enjoying it. Those are like my 2 best breeds maybe ever. If you're killing discovery, chances are you can qualify if you're in the right class, especially new horses aren't pushing you out. If you're killing discovery, chances are you can qualify if you are in the right class, especially new discovery. Right, you gotta be down in the right horse or in the right class. Hey Zed fan, what's up, D-Jax? How you doing, man? Also, unless you breed something good, say Z10 or under, you're still gonna struggle in discovery. Hey Avon, nice work on the March Madness seeding. Yeah, 100%. Good shit, Avon. Good shit. I saw you had some people little mad at you in Discord today, but it comes with the role, right? Not everybody's gonna like their spot, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Comes with the roll. Let's throw thanks for coming in a 12. Let's see if we got any monsters. I want to race some Z1s. Where the Z1s at, man? No Z1s. 1400. Any Z1s? We got double malt in here. Shout out Blue Horse. We got no Z1s. That does look like a good field though, so let's go. I want to test. Let's test them out. Only half 4 here. I bred Zombie Boy for the first time in months, and his kids aren't terrible, just not world beaters. All right, respect. Only half 4. All right, not bad. Oh, you got the #1 seed zombie? Nice, nice. Avon, if you got the bracket, like if you have a picture of it, you can link it in chat, and I'll take a look at it. I haven't looked at it. I was in MMA class night when you guys were streaming. I saw the picture that you were up there. All right, so boom, we got 11 out of 12 on that race. Like, these horses are way more fun to race than demons. Like 100% way more fun. And we're going to keep breeding too. We're going to keep on doing breeding deals. We're going to keep on getting new babies. Hopefully we can make a killer, man. That's all I want. Get a killer, sell it, and then I'm going to try and go buy a house if I can. All right, 1600 meter, class 2. All that remains, Z4 pulling flames. See, I think this is what they're going to update. Because this Z2's not pulling flames. Z8's pulling flames, and then I'm pulling flames. I think it was that Z2s weren't inheriting base ability enough or something like that. I have no clue. I have no clue what the bug was. 100% though. I mean, nobody's gonna know until they tell us. We can only assume. Whoa! Didn't expect that. What the hell? Thanks for coming. 1400 meter. Have I raced him here much? Let's see his 14. Maybe it was a paid race that we lost flames in. He still got second though. Yeah. This was a $25 buy-in, I believe. Interesting. All right, thanks for coming. 1400 meters. Not looking bad. We're flaming over. Damn, Z3 Jenny, Z4 exclusive. Interesting. Flaming over a Z2, flaming over a Z3. Interesting. I like it. We should get something when we qualify. What would you like? Yep. What would you like to see? Just like a little bit of money. Zeddraft.com/bracket. All right, let's check it out. Zed Draft. Let me just fucking enter your link. Copy. Paste. Bang, bang. All right, let's take a look at the bracket. All right. So, all these guys got bye weeks, I'm guessing. Okay, so pre-round. Ooh, you got Pomeray, Frosty. Man, this is cool to look at. All right, Wagme #1 and Pandora Racing #1. So these are, it's like an east and like a west or something. 55th Street. All right, so let's go through. What'd you get, Frosty? You got #12. Winner goes up against Scrub Enterprises. We got Ken Folk, we got Jamo, Spartan DNA, Bantucky, here's Falcon right here, Fitzpatrick, all right. Swamp Flocks and Alhambra Racing Team. Oh, okay, I see what Danny was talking about. He was upset that there was jockey clubs allowed in. Is that what Danny was talking about? Donkey Teeth, Diamond Hands, Pandora Racing. All right, so Archibald, Bergie, Iceberg, full in one. So Danny's got to go up against Big Ears. Unrecruited is going up against Maple. Award is going up against 55th Street. Bot Lady going up against Chicken. Avon, you're going up against Elite. Sangudo going up against Abs Babe. Cool, man. That shit's cool. I like this. This is fun. Predictions rankings. Ooh. Prizes. Mysterious Pony Plug Horse. First pick of available Pony Plug Horse. Mysterious Pony Plug. $25 draft site credit. $20 credit. Cool, man. That's cool. All right, let's see if Chocolate's pulled flames here. Oh, is that a good kick? That's decent. That's decent. That's decent. Let's go, buddy. Yeah, he looks like he's got some variants, huh? Malted Beast too, because Double Malt is a variant horse as well. Malted. All right, so Flames played out in that one. Nice. All right, I'm surprised we pulled Flames here, man. In this 1400 meter with Thanks for Coming. We got Double Malt, we got Jackpot, and Thanks for Coming, man. Interesting. $5 each at least. Okay, that's fair. I think if you finish for 1, 2, 3 in qualifying, there should be a payout equal to a quarterfinal 1, 2, and 3. Fair. Yeah, and it scrolls right as well. Oh shit. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, this is the other side. Oh, okay, cool. Arbitrage number 1. Who else we got? I got Painted Ponies. We got, who else we got? Chateau. So Alhambrin's got a few in here. I mean, if they paid the money, I guess it's fair, right? Like they paid their entry fee. Urban and Alhambra Racing Team, Dallas Diamonds. All right, Dallas got the first week bye. Not coming to play with y'all. We got Dirtleg versus Stoneview. Winner goes up against Galactic. We got Well D going up against Gump Bros. Winner goes up against Tish and Mango Ice, I'm assuming. Zombie taking the bye week. Number 1 seed. Said thanks for coming. We got Naptown. We got Nettie. We got Bloodstock. We got Donkey Daycare. Who else? Cool, man. Newport Beach. DK Racing. We got Zed Guru's 1% Club. East Coast Stables. This is fun, man. This will be fun. Cool. Bloodstock Cartel. Hell yeah, man. That's cool. Good shit, Avon. Whoa. Did we win? Thanks for coming with the dub. This horse is looking interesting, man. Diamonds look like he's going to be a good breeder. Like, depending on how much they tweak the system again after today, like, these first 2 horses are looking good. And then we have a Bonnie Parker and Diamonds breed. I don't think they've raced it yet. We can check. All right, let's go here. Yeah, his 1400 meters looking pretty spiffy. Yeah, let's go. I like the look of this. I like it. Let's go see if they name their horse. Nope, not yet. We'll wait for another 1400 meters. Actually, is there a paid one? Oh, here we go. Another 14. Bang. If you guys want to race against, thanks for coming in a class 1 1400 meter race. Right here. Let me see if there's any paid 14s and I'll yeet them into one. Toss them into the $100 1,000 meter. Maybe that will be a utility for the token in turn. Good point. Podium gets cash and qualifiers get. I like that. And if you are racing a jockey club, you can't race your other stable. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Dude, yeah, I was actually looking at that the other day. Diamonds is looking nice at breeding too. 100%, bro. Like, these are the first 2 horses post-update, and I've never had a horse, like, at least a Diamonds baby come up and fucking in flame in C1 and win. And plus, he's never really passed down variants, and by the looks of it, it looks like Chocolates at least has some variants, as well as, thanks for coming. I think it's just the most fire shit when this horse wins a race and its name's Thanks for Coming. Like, I don't know. I just love that. So we'll run it back in another 14. I'm pretty sure I got this mofo qualified for today, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look. I'm probably over racing him, but let's see. Sprinter. He's at 315. All right. I mean, well, he just got a win right there. I should probably stop racing after this race. All right, so we got a 1400 meter class 1. I am tired. Holy shit. And then we'll wait for a 16 to race Chocolates. If there's any paid 16s, we can toss them into. Do we want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. $25. We're going to toss Chocolates into here. See how he does in a class 2 16. I think he lost flames last time we did this shit, but let's see. If he's got the variance, then it doesn't matter. It's just how much variance does he have, right? Let's see. Drill down. 1600 meters. Actually, I don't think I have. All right, yeah, let's test him. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's see if he's about that life. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming, but you shouldn't have when he gets that dub. 100%, man. I love it. I love it. What's up, Zed fam? How you doing, Dan? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let's test him out. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's see if he's about that life. All right, there we go. 1600 meters with Chocolates. Flame. All right, let's see if he's about it. He hasn't won yet. He's got 11, but he's still, it looks like he's got variants. Oh my goodness. Zombie's got Alrighty Aphrodite in here. Z6 exclusive. This horse looks like it might have some variants. 11, 2, 10, 11, 3. Solid. That's your new outro. Thanks for coming. Peace. Yeah, man, I like it. I dig it. 1400 meters. If you guys want to hop up in a class 114, it's a free race. While we do that, we can also enter diamonds, if I can find my phone, into a free race. Try and get him qualified for today. Toss him into a class 116. Cool. Let's do a quick market check. Let's see how the crypto market's looking. I know ETH was on a little pump last night. Coin market cap. Let's see. What is this? I got something with MMA fighters. What, they paying them out in Bitcoin and shit? Okay. Teddy Dog. up 238%. My goodness. Shiba Toby up 489%. Jeez. All right, Bitcoin's at 42.5. ETH is at a nice 3,000. We got BNB at 400. XRP at 0.83. Cardano almost at $1. Solana's at 92. All the Dogecoin boys out there, you guys are at 0.12. Not bad. Shiba doing what Shiba does. Polygon's at 1.5. Not bad, man. Not bad. Like I said, can't get too caught up in the price because that shit can go right back down. All right, let's go to next to run. Looking good. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Ooh, all right. We got any other degens in here that want to hop up in this race? Any others? Class 2 1600 meter. Ooh, we got a Z1 in here too. GVG with the Z1. We got Pumpernickel Pony, Zombie, Thoroughbred Investment, The Asian Meadows, Tinger Bloodstock, Palisade Ranch, Catch Me Riding Derby, Bay Creek Stables. Let's go, let's go. Shout out Bay Creek. That's Diamonds is or not Diamonds. Thanks for coming was a combination of Diamonds and Bella is Bay Creek's horse. We got Black Zabo in here. Shout out Bantucky. Mundo, I see you. Diosa. Shout out Mundo. Shout out Falcon. We got 530. Shout out 530. We got Well Equipped Stables. The Four Horsemen. We got Avon. Shout out Avon. We got Curious Carnage. How's Curious doing? Let's go check up on Curious. Curious Carnage. He's left. Ooh, no 11th or 12th, so he doesn't got the variance. But you're. Let's see. $22 looks solid. 22 looks solid. Avon, how you feel about Curious? You good? You happy? You upset? You looking to breed him now? Or you looking to raise him in tournaments? What's your feeling on Curious? Saw an article about a company developing real pain in the metaverse. I was like, there is already real pain. There's blood in the streets. Yeah, when the price tanks, that's funny, man. I'm sure we'll get it. Like there will be shooting games and people will want the cues of getting shot at or something like that. So it'll be interesting. We're living in a fucking it's a fucking beautiful time to be alive, man. With technology, with working from home, like all the doors that opened up. Like I always looked at the pandemic, like I was like, this is gonna be a blessing in disguise in some way. I didn't know in what way the pandemic would be a blessing, but like I mean, and I lost people during the pandemic, is right. Like I'm sure a lot of people lost people, but like it's a blessing that the work from home became a thing. People started to realize like they wanted to pursue their own passions in life and not work a 9 to 5 till whatever age, and people started to pursue their own dreams. People like Zoom interviews became more prevalent to where it's not weird to watch me interview people over Zoom. Like it's normal now. Like I don't know, man. I look at that as a blessing in disguise. Like I don't know if I would have found Zed Run if it wasn't for everything that happened in 2020. So just grateful to be alive, man. Grateful to be here talking to you guys today. Grateful I don't have to wake up and go clean pools today. What does it say? Hard times make tough people, something like that. All right, we got some good horse. We got Flying Dagger. Ooh, Flying Dagger pulled out the dub in the Larry Colmus race. Let's test chocolates. Let's go. $25. Shout out Zombie throwing 2 horses in here. We got Triple Crown. We got Asian Meadows. I already read this off. All right, cool. We'll see how this $25 goes. We got a Z1 in here. If we flame over a Z1, oh boy. Yeah, crazy couple years for all of us. 100%, man. 100%. It's been crazy. But if you look at it, we're all alive. We're all breathing. We're all here today. So you got to feel blessed in some way, right? All right, we got 11 out of 12 on our 14. Yeah, homie, gotta appreciate the small stuff in these times. 100%, man, 100%. It's all perspective, right? Like, it's all good. All right, let's see how long it takes for our race to schedule. The $26 actually. How you guys doing? You guys bred any good horses? You guys got any new horses you want me to look at that you bred post update? Because what we had like a 2-day, 3-day window of the update being out, and then they closed it. Oh, what we can do. Diamonds had a pretty nice kick last night in that $100 buy-in. I want to replay that one. If it plays on stream. Your attitude is everything. Thanks for keeping a positive attitude. No problem, my man. No problem. Exactly. Attitude is everything. If you can stay positive, nothing can hurt you. Right, let's check it out. Let's watch this race. Now, I didn't watch it in 3D, but I watched it in 2D, and he had a nice kick. Let's see if the 3D wants to play on stream, though. I appreciate you guys for being here, though. I just show up, like, going back, I would have never saw myself as a streamer. Like, I know I can ramble a lot, so I knew, like, I would be able to fill dead air by talking, but you never know if people are going to watch you or anything like that, so I don't know. But I was just like, I saw an opportunity. Like, I was working as a pool boy. I had diamonds at this time, but I saw, like, an opportunity to where I could do a podcast. I could support myself with diamonds, and then everything else would be secondary. Podcast would be secondary. Like, I wouldn't try and monetize this, right? Like, I was like, all right, I can just build a fan base, build a brand that I've always wanted to build. Like, Evergreen to me is a brand, right? Now, I go by Evergreen as well, but ever since high school, I knew I wanted to build the Evergreen brand. I didn't know what it was. Initially, it was trying to build it through beats. That's why I have the MacBook. That's why I have this quality of camera. Like, me and my friends, we would make music, and I don't know. I don't know if we wanted it to be a record label or what, but I always knew I wanted to build the brand Evergreen. And then finding Zed, I was like, all right, this is my opportunity to build the brand. So building the brand, plan on coming out with merch eventually. We'll go to like final 250, I believe. Yep, there he goes. It's laggy as hell, but here, we'll go to 750 actually. We'll show the back. Diamonds is right here in the back. But I saw it as an opportunity to build a brand, build my name, and to work for myself. Like, there's no roof to what you can do in this space, right? Like, if you wanna do TikTok, or if you wanna do YouTube or whatever, if you wanna work for yourself in general, like, there's no limit to your potential. Like, now, when I was working as a pool boy, it didn't matter what I did. If I fucking learned how to do everything, there was still a roof. Like, they wouldn't pay me over a certain amount. So look at diamonds all the way in the back here. But when you do shit like this, when you work for yourself, there's no limit. Like, nobody can say, like, what your ceiling is. You can take this shit to the moon and There's no roof. And look at that kick, man. He just turned it on. I hadn't seen him do this in a long ass time. I bred a new donkey. I think LOL with the new Jenny. You bred a donkey? That's rough, man. You can have a look at Princess Priorities. Not a new breed, but surprised me after the update. All right, I'll take a look. Let me just check and see if our $25 race is scheduled. It's all right. It's going in a minute 50. So let's check it out. Hold on. I want to see if we pulled flames real quick. If we did, it's big time. Love the races when you are in 12th and shoot up to first. Yeah, they're my favorite, man. Damn. Chocolates pulled flames. Wow, that's big time. Damn. 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 All right, let's see if we can not hit a bad side of variance. Sheesh. That's big time. Flames in at $25. Wow. Big time. Yes, sir, Zombie. Let's go. Thanks for coming. Is flaming as well. Man, Diamonds is... He's looking like he's going to be a good breeder. And to be honest with you guys, like, I was considering selling him these past few days because I've just been scared with these new updates, right? Like, I've had shit, like I had to take my dog to the vet, so that cost me like $1,500. I got to get my clutch fixed, and then they're making all the changes. The stud barn had its bugs and shit today, so change is scary, man. Like, I have a lot riding on Diamonds, and so not that I was going to, but I started to consider like, should I sell him and buy my mom a house, get the car fixed, and do all that? But now that I see he's breeding these good horses and they're flaming, I'm kind of just like, yeah, I don't think I can sell him. All right, so we'll skip the thanks for coming race. We'll watch this $25 16, and then I'll go look at your horse. Noise, you got something. Hell yeah, Zermoose. Yeah, ballin', let's go. That's awesome. Yes, sir. That is intense. Yeah, big time, man. That's big time. Eases my nerves a little bit because I was like, man, I gotta fucking get all this shit. I'm still trying to... What was the bug today? I think it was that Z2s weren't inheriting base ability from Z1, so they were losing flames to like Z17s and shit at 1600 meters. It's not the time to sell, bro. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Especially not when shit's buggy and shit like that. So PP thought was a 2400 variance horse, but then ran a mid 55 second. The 50. I ran a 55 second 1000 meter before. Those are big time. Ooh, chocolates. We need a... Ooh, that's not good. We're falling back. We can't be doing this in the big money, son. Come on, buddy. Oh my gosh, he's gonna have a variance roll. It's disgusting. Zombies coming up on the side over here. Ooh, all right, we're not... I'm just glad we got flames at least, to be honest. Fourth. We got a fifth. Alrighty, hey, Zombie won it. Let's go. Good shit, Zombie. Alrighty, Aphrodite with the dub. Spirit of Ecstasy taking second, and Past the Cheval taking third. Honestly, I'm just happy we got flames, to be honest. I don't even care that we lost. That was a good field, too. Like, that's big time. All right, so let's go look at, with the new breeding update looking like this, how could you suggest a small stable keep up? That's a great question. That's a great question. How would I suggest a small stable keep up? I think you're gonna have to... Well, are you breeding Jon Snow? Are you Let me see the 14, how we did. We got 4th. Pandora taking 1st. Well Equipped taking 3rd, and Fire Spray Racing taking 2nd. Is the Z at the end of your names giving them a Sinzu Bean Fire boost? That's funny, man. Yeah, those. That's so big time, that Flames. How would I suggest a small stable keep up in the breeding update? That's a good question. I'd say you'd either have to. Well, are you? Yeah, I'll ask you this: are you breeding horses? Like, do you feel like putting more money into the game to breed horses? You keep the same. You keep up the same way you kept up before, in my opinion. It's not a change that only benefits big stables, so you can use the same tactics to build wealth and upgrade. All right, that's why I love having you guys in chat help me out, because I wouldn't consider myself a small stable. I came in with a small investment. I just got lucky. So, there's the downclassing way to race. Is it worth just paying to breed your best mares with the best runners in the game? I would say yeah. I'd say yeah. What you should do, Jon Snow, is you gotta try and snipe is what I would do. Like, if I didn't have the money, I would literally sit here. I'll show you guys what I do. Sorry to anybody that owns a Z1. This is what I would do. I go Zed Generation. You go 1. You go Nakamoto. And you sit here and you flip between recently listed and lowest price all day. Just do that shit all day, because you're going to catch one eventually. I would do it like 3 a.m. maybe. But just keep flipping between these two. Because you will see eventually somebody's going to throw their horse in for minimum. It's going to be a good racehorse, and you can snipe it. Now, I know one day this is going to come back to bite me in the ass, because somebody's going to snipe me, knock on wood. But this is what I do. Like, if I'm trying to snipe a Z1, I just sit here and wait. And especially if it's like 3 a.m. in the morning or something like that, if you're willing to stay up that late, just sit here and do this. Recently listed, lowest price. Recently listed, lowest price. And look at the number as well, because you'll see the number change right here when new horses come in. And then when you see a recently listed horse, boom. And then when you see it's also the lowest price, click it, breed with it. Thanks for coming, you know? Like, you got to get in. You got to get in where you can. You can just use them with slightly lower Z's and in lower classes. I like that. Go down to lower classes. Or you can do the less than 5% win rate races. You can try the 0% win rate races. Or you can just sit here and do, like, if I was trying to get some of the best blood in the game, I would literally just sit here all day. Turn on a movie or something. Watch the movie. And just flip between those two. Agreed. That's the same thing I do when looking for a cheap breed. Let's go, well, D. I like it. Like, because it's the fair way to do it. Like, it's not a bot, but you're just putting in the time to sit here and wait for one to pop up. And one's going to pop up eventually. I've seen it happen before. But you have to go as soon as you see it. Like, literally, as soon as you see it, go. Now, some will still come in for minimum, so you have to be... I would just go for the ones you know the names of. Like, by any means, I probably wouldn't go with this horse, right? Like, no disrespect to Moonshot, but I don't know this horse, right? It is in at minimum, so you could still go for it and say, like, hey, it's a Z1 breed for 245. But if you saw a big name racer that you know, or somebody that you know is good, come in at lowest price, it's gonna be gone in 30 seconds if you don't click on it. So wait for one that you know to pop up and snipe that shit. The less than 5% race has all the downclassing. You will see over half have 30 wins. Ah, gotcha. Knock breed, not gen breed. You don't like breeding with Genesis, Avon? I would just sit here. I would just sit here, wait for a beast Z1 to pop up and say, thanks for coming. But you got to go so fast. And you have to literally be, if you don't have a bot, you have to sit there and watch. So it's boring as hell. But if you do that and you hit, it'd be pretty solid. I'll toss chocolates into a $5. Good looking out, guys. Thanks. No problem, man. No problem. We'll toss chocolates into this $5. 16. That first flame was so big time. That has me so happy to see if he can continue to flame in C1 when he gets there. All right, we'll race. Thanks for coming a couple more times. Is there another 14? There is. Is there a bigger money 14 or 25, but it's at 0 out of 12? Who's in this $5? Who's in the free? I want to test him against some more beasts. Z3, Z4, Z4. All right, let's check. Let's toss him in here. Let me rephrase. I would only go to Knocker Zabo or not. Oh, I get what you're saying. Knock Finney and Knock Butte breeds have not justified. Yes. I would go. I would personally, if you have a Nakamoto, what is your Jon Snow? Type your stable into chat. We'll take a look at it. But if you have Nakamotos, yeah, I would try. If you don't have a Nakamoto mare, I would try to get a Nakamoto mare, and then from there, I would try to snipe Z1s. But it's just gonna be mind numbing to just sit there and click between recently listed and lowest price all day. But like I said, when you hit, it'll probably pay off. All right, I tossed diamonds into a free race. Let's see how we did. Hey, we won that one. So how many free races did we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we need one more free race. Looks like we're going to get him qualified. He's got 3 wins. Solid. We'll go class 1 16, and then that will be it for diamonds for today. If we can, if there is any class 1s. Well, we'll go class 1 1800 meters, I guess. Let's race again. I don't want to race against Valley. All right, cool. If anybody wants to hop in a class 2 1600 meters, we're right here. I might hit the bad side of variance, so you never know. But if you guys do have some like 1600 meter beasts that you want to see if Chocolates outflames you or if you take flames over him. All right, Castle, we got Thoroughbred, Alf's Barn, Easy Money Racing, Triple Crown Stables, NFTV Stable Party, and Palisade Ranch. Cool. Avon, are you still making do you make like a good amount of money from Zed? Just like down classing, racing, like where's your most of your juice come from, Avon? Where do you make most of your money from? Tournaments, down class, and then racing pays on the way up? Like what's your day-to-day strategy when you approach this game, Avon? My stable is Jon Snow. The horse I wanted to breed is Wars. Oh, I've looked at Warzel before. The horse I wanted to breed is Warzel. Just need a monster to breed her with. I think wasted the last breed. Wasted the last breed now. Yeah, I would. Yep. So what I would do is what I just showed you. Just sit there and wait. I got two breeds, a Z12U and a Z. Yeah, I would go Nakamoto on Nakamoto. Now, somebody, I believe it was Sangudo, he tagged me in a picture saying, and it's on the Zed Run site as well, but Nakamoto on Nakamoto have a chance at inheriting their parents' abilities better, right? Like, they have a better chance at pulling them down into the offspring. So I would take that horse and just sit there and try and snipe a Z1. Oh, we got Zombie in here with Flying Dagger again. Let's go, let's go. We got Golden Boot Stables. Yeah, I think if let me go back and check on our race. All right, that one's at 11 out of 12. Let's go look at your stable real quick. You got 12 horses. You got a Z10 Butte Jenny. You got Warzel. You got a Colt right here. Naka exclusive Colt. Yeah. I would take Warzel and try and snipe a good Z1. Best times to snipe is when polygons are acting up, because somebody may toss their horse into stud and it might not show up for 3 hours later, and they won't know that their horse is in stud. So you got to be quick. Or yeah, I like to do it when polygon is jacked up. But you can also just sit there when there's massive amounts of hype. Like when they first dropped the breeding update the other day, I woke up in the morning and just sat here and clicked through to try and find a Z1. Now I found some that popped up at minimum, but I didn't like them as racers, so I passed on them. All right, no flames for thanks for coming in this one. We got Z3, Raster Master, Double Malt pulling flames, and Social Influence Z1 pulling flames. We got Osiris, my cousin Vinny, Kansa, Mabilis, Social Influence, and Antia, Double Malt, Raster Master. Thanks for coming, Sita, Every Rose Has a Thorn, and Quick Shifter. Let's go, let's go. So we'll do this race and we'll do the 16, and we will probably call it a day from here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna take my ass back to bed, to be honest. But tomorrow we got Lacey After Dark coming on. We got Lacey from Lacey After Dark, Glue Racing. And then we'll do another solo stream on Thursday. We'll race chocolates. Thanks for coming, and diamonds again. Hopefully the breeding barn will be open at that time. And then Friday we will close out the week with CJ. And then we'll be back next week. We'll have a new set of 3 guests next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we'll keep it rolling. We'll keep it rolling. I will post Chicago Stables interview on Spotify and Apple Podcasts after I'm done streaming today. And that'll be it. Go get some sleep, man. No kidding, man. The coffee's not even helping. It's kind of like, you guys ever like be at work and you're tired at work, and then once you get home, you're not tired anymore? I feel like that happens to me when I stream. Like sometimes I get tired on stream, and then I get off stream and I'm not tired anymore. I'm like, what the hell? I gotta call the Ford shop though. You said all the time? Yeah. That's the worst. It's the worst. But I gotta call the Ford shop. I gotta schedule my car again. And then my schedule really is, I do this. I wake up. 7. I'll wake up at 7 a.m. when it's an interview day just to prepare. On days like today, I wake up at like 8, so right an hour before stream. I get up, I walk the dogs, come back, get ready, make some coffee. I'll stream. Then once I'm done streaming, I'll either like play some video games or something, or keep racing, and then from there I'll probably take a nap or something most days till like 4 p.m. I get up, get ready for MMA class, whatever class it is today. So today's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and then pads class. Go to class, come home, hang out for a few hours, and then go to bed and repeat. I enjoy it, man. It's a good time. I'll say like training or just working out is very good for mental health, you know? Now, I'm not always the most consistent, right? But I never want to go half the time anyways. I call it the bitch voice. Like, there's always a bitch voice to like where you don't want to get out of bed in the morning or you don't want to go work out. But once you get out of bed or once you're done working out, like you feel good. But every time it's just like, I don't want to go today. You just can't listen to the bitch voice. You gotta be like, nah, I'm gonna go. Easier said than done some days. See how we do in this race. Anything outside? Just like having to. That's half the battle. Once you get there or once you get out of bed, you're good, right? But it's just the initiative to actually like go do it. Once I get to the gym, I feel good and I'm glad that I'm there, but there's always the feeling to where I'm like, I don't want to go today. Or like I wake up and I'm like, I don't want to stream today. But then when I get on stream, I have a good time and it's fun. I haven't figured out this new wallet thing. What new, the hyphen wallet? Social influence, thanks for coming, taking second. I'll take it. My cousin Vinny taking third. What, the hyphen wallet? Oh, did our race run? I probably totally missed it, huh? No. It's probably scheduling, huh? Yeah, it probably got sent back to... Did somebody get booted from it? Do you mean like... like when you transfer? It happens. Sometimes I'll be halfway home because I didn't want to go to the gym, but turn around and glad I went. 100%, man. 100%. You're always glad after. Like, you gotta overcome that bitch voice and just be like, nah, like, I'm gonna go. I'm 100% the same way. Sometimes I would show up to the gym. Like, when I was working, I would get off work, and I might get off work early. So I would take a nap in my car before class. And then I would wake up and just go home because, like, I'm like, I don't want to go in, right? But once you do it, you feel good. Like, once you get it done, you feel good. You didn't let that voice talk you out of whatever you were gonna planned on doing for that day. And then working out and all that stuff, just for me, it makes me feel tranquil. Like, all the stress and all that bullshit goes away once you put in that work. Before I went to cross-chain ETH to poly cross-chain, I use Umbria.network. I haven't used the hyphen bridge yet. Dallas was saying that it was cheap, so I might try it. I don't need to transfer anything right now though, but if you want to do it, you just go right here and you click this button. So it says, what does Hyphen offer? Fast transactions, lower transaction fees, and no need to claim when transferring from the Polygon to the Ethereum network. What is Hyphen? Hyphen is a new transfer method that offers easy and quick transfer between EVM chains, various L2s, and allows quick onboarding from layer 1 to layer 2. So if you want to transfer from ETH to Polygon, you can do that. If you want to go from Polygon to ETH, you can do it right here on the Zed site if you don't feel comfortable going outside of Zed. Just make sure you go to the right Umbria, not like www.umbria, because that one's a scam. Just like www.Zed Runs is a scam. So make sure you're on the right one. If it has an ad, on Google, then it's probably a scam. Because that's what people will do. They'll see that there's these sites where people will connect their MetaMask to, and then they'll just pay Google for an ad, and then theirs will hop up right above the original one, and they get people, man, and it fucking sucks. All right, so yeah, our race got sent back to class 2. See, I'm not even tired anymore now. Like, now that stream's almost gonna be over, I'm not tired anymore. Interesting how that works, huh? Doughboy, if you're listening, I'm about to hop off. So probably like, yeah, I'm going to hop off after this race. I saw your Twitter message. Human Park tweeted, major update. We'll be opening registrations today. Learn how to... Yeah, if you guys haven't major nude for Human Park, you can go do that today. It's I believe it's free to do it. It'll be fun. I'll stream some Human Park content. I think it's going to be a good time. Now, it's a matter if the MacBook can handle it is the question. I try to play Escape from Tarkov with Bergie, and it's just... The shit is so laggy, man. No worries. I'm on the train anyway. All right. Sounds good, man. Come on, race. That's one of the things that can be a little bit of annoying when it takes a while to schedule, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It might be the I'm getting hella, yeah, the lo-fi music, dude. It might be actually. Now that's a great point. That's a good ass point. Yeah, this is the type of music you play when you're trying to go to bed. That's a good ass point, man. Let's see if they. There's always the one that I like. The cowboy one is fire. I gotta find it though. There we go, cowboy. This one's lit. Let's go! My computer's fan was running on high during the whole creation process. It was definitely taking a lot of CPU power for Human Park. Yeah, man. Yeah, I just turned mine to low as well, but yeah, mine was not happy with me when I was running, trying to create mine as well. All right, random question. Would you guys go energy drinks or coffee? I'll just say coffee because I don't know. I like the process of making coffee in the morning, but I do like having a Red Bull or something like that. But I feel like the Red Bull is giving me a crash. You're too nervous to download the app. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Cause when you download the app like that's why I have a separate wallet. I mean, I have it with this wallet, so I should probably move. Thanks for coming, but it's not my Diamonds wallet. Like, this wallet can get hacked, and I'll still be around. If my Diamond wallet gets hacked, bro, this is all over. It's a wrap, son. Neither espresso. Okay. Espresso, coffee. All right. What's the difference between espresso and coffee? Let's look it up. Okay. Well, it's like, let's see. Is espresso stronger than coffee? Espresso has 63 milligrams of caffeine in 1 ounce. The amount, oh, damn. Okay, makes sense. According to the Department of Agriculture, regular coffee, by contrast, has 12 to 16. Jeez, yeah, that'd be getting you juiced. So you have an espresso machine? Okay, I never knew the difference between espresso and coffee. Now this makes sense. That means the ounce for ounce espresso has more caffeine. All right, I like it. I might have to get an espresso machine and get a little bougie and get my little cream, make a nice little topping or something. What is it? Let's see. Let's look at some espresso images. Yeah, that's old school. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I never understood the difference between espresso and coffee. That's pretty cool. You learn something every day. Nah, but I like the beats, bro. Gives the stream a nice ambience. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm no programmer, so I don't. You said Mountain Dew and White Claw. I like it. Neither coffee or energy drink. Sativa, bro. I feel like sativa and indica are for like when I would smoke in the mornings, I would just get dead tired. No coffee for me. All right, you just raw dogging it. Yo, Falcon, indica all day. It's like the shatter of weed. Man, when I would smoke in the mornings, man, I would just feel I would just get tired no matter what I smoked. If I smoked dabs or weed, man, like I would just get dead tired. It's like having a hard alcohol versus a beer. All right. I'm gonna have to get my espresso game on. That's pretty cool, man. It's like the shatter of weed. That's funny. All right, let's see if we pulled flames in this one. So we got Get Ready to Fly. Ooh, we pulled flames. And we got Calm Like a Bomb. Nice name. And we got Chocolates pulling flames. We got Fell to Griff, Flying Dagger, Run and Go, Freddie Prinze Jr., Super Crosshair, The Groundhog Shadow, Bretton Woods, Get Ready to Fly, Samo, and God's Army. 16 Paces Live. Yep. We got 3 minutes. That's funny. I would always feel like a crackhead doing dabs though, cause you gotta get the torch. That's why I just started using dab pens after a while, cause they're quick and convenient, and you can just take them on the road with you. But having a dab rig and doing dabs, man, like I feel like a crackhead. You gotta heat that shit up, wait for it to cool off a little bit. Some of y'all savage motherfuckers just be taking it while it's hot. Your golden boot. All right, Nainer. Shout out Nainer. Let's see. Pulling Flames with Calm Like a Bomb. Golden Boot Stables, Grand Stables of Kentucky, Zombie Racing, Alf's Barn, The Really Good Stable, Thoroughbred Investments, Castle Rock, Easy Money, Triple Crown, NFTV, and Palisade Ranch. But they get you to your destination. Like that if you don't want to stink, that's definitely the way to go, man. And if you want to get to whatever destination, that'll get you there quick. I guess that's like me with alcohol. I can't stand beer. Like I like whiskey I like whiskey just because you don't got to drink a fuck ton of it. You're savage, so you be taking that's the most Washington thing you've ever said, F1. It's because it's legal out here. Yeah, 100%. And then
Falcon's from Colorado, right? So it's legal where you're at as well. That's funny, man. Yeah, y'all got dealers. We got bud tenders. We are not the same, all right? Both are okay with me, but a shot of indica in the morning and I may not get out of bed. I go to work doing pizza deliveries and bring my dab rig with me and take dabs on the road, LOL. When I was a pool boy, I would just bring my dab pen with me. But bringing a rig with you is pretty legit. What are dabs? We are in UK. It's concentrated weed. So like they've figured out how to do it. They used to do it with butane. Basically, they take weed and they take all the crystals off of it, and then they turn it into wax, and then you can just smoke the wax.
So like, it's like the whiskey of weed. Like it's highly concentrated, and it gets you way higher than just smoking regular weed. This is funny. I would just call it the whiskey of marijuana. And they don't stink. Like they don't. Like if you do it, you won't walk into a room stinking. Nah, I'm in Texas, homie. All right. He said with the emoji. That's funny. That's funny. It's like a THC pollen type thing. Yeah, it's just like wax. Like they basically take all of the crystals off of THC and have it as wax. Teaching kids how to do drugs on here? No, never. I'm explaining. This is for educational purposes only. Like a shooter versus a beer. Like a shot versus a beer, is that what you mean? The THC is extracted without the vegetation. Yep. For educational purpose only, guys. Don't do drugs, kids. All killer, no... That's funny shit. All killer, no filler. Yeah, you guys crack me up, man. Yeah. So it's some real stoner shit. I took a break from smoking weed. I'm on day 20, actually. I got it marked on the calendar. Now, people won't tell you this, but they'll say weed isn't physically addicting. It's not, but it's like more of a mental thing. Like if I don't know, for me it was just more of a mental thing, and it can be hard to quit. And then like weed withdrawals is like you have insomnia, so you can't fucking sleep. You don't have any appetite for a few days, and all that shit, right? So I don't know. I've been smoking weed since I was fucking 16, man. And I'm 22 now, so I was just like, I need to take a break. So I've taken a break, but yeah, it's easier said than done on quitting. It's a dependency, right? Yeah. Like I would depend on it too much, and I didn't like it, and I was just like, I gotta take a break. So I'm taking a break. Legal here, but 30 years rolling. Nice. Yeah, comparing a chill joint to a beer, but concentrate would be like a shooter. What's a shooter though? Okay. Oh, this is funny. It's medicine anyways, no big deal. 100%. I didn't start till about 2022. That's better. Yeah, I think first time I smoked weed was 6th grade, bro, and it was all bad. It was all bad. But shit, man, we got a 4th in that one. Flying Dagger. Hey, you got 2nd in that one, Falcon, and then Ausbarm taking the dub. We got the pity point in that one. Is gross. My career depends on it. I'm more effective. 100%. It's definitely. Oh, a shooter is a shot, no mix, just 1 ounce of hard alcohol. I like it. Cool, man. That was fun. I used to come on streams high as shit sometimes, and it's harder to keep the flow in conversation when I would do it, so I stopped doing it. If you guys go back and watch my first few videos, I would have to like have a shot and smoke a bunch of weed before. Like, go watch the Birth of a Legend video, and you can tell I'm just absolutely blazed out of my mind in that video. But it's all progress, man. You know, I'm glad I'm taking a break. I'm on day 20. I'm telling you, it took me a long time to actually be able to fucking take a break from it. But that's it. We're going to call it a wrap. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow. We got Lacey on the stream tomorrow. And then we'll be back Thursday with some solo streams. And then we'll be back Friday with CJ. And we'll run it back next week with 3 guests. And that's it. I appreciate you guys for coming. Thanks for coming, as Andy Mack would say. And peace.